So for today's video, we are doing makeup trivia. I was inspired to do this video by James Charles, except he did it with a bunch of people. Now my sister is going to be asking me questions, and if I don't answer them correctly, she gets to sabotage the step of my makeup routine. Now there is a question for each step. So before we go ahead and get into the video, remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified anytime I upload, and let's get started.
Are you ready for the first question?
Yep.
Okay. How often should you replace foam blending sponges?
Every 3 months. Oh, is this multiple choice?
Well, they're all multiple choice, but
Okay.
you just have to guess what your answer is, and I'll tell you if you're right or wrong. So the technical answer is every 2 to 3 months, so that's fine.
Okay. So I can just go and just prime with whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to use the No Pore Problem by Touch and Soul.
Done?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I need
What lipstick shades work best for discolored teeth?
Oh, God. Can you read me the multiple choice?
Yeah, because then I just click it and it tells me if it's right or wrong.
Okay.
Okay. Blue-based reds or hot pinks, neutral shades, coral reds and oranges, or deep burgundy and wine shades.
Okay, well, I know it's not red because that makes your teeth pop. What was the other one? The second one.
Neutral shades.
Second one. Neutral shades.
Wrong.
Was it reds?
Blue-based reds and hot pinks.
Weird. Okay, so this is my foundation step. What are you going to make me do?
Wait, you're doing what? Foundation,
Yep.
right? What foundation are you
I
going
have
to use?
Juvia's Place or Shape Tape.
Well, which one are you going to use?
Whichever one. Doesn't matter.
Would it be really hard to apply it with a highlighting brush?
You're not going to make it. Oh my God. Okay. So she's making me put this on with a highlighting brush. Well, which highlighting brush? Because this is technically a highlighting brush. And so isn't this one. And so isn't this one.
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with my, actually, you know what? I'm going to use my Face Tape by Tarte. This is in the shade Fair Sand, which probably won't match me because none of my foundation ever matches me. It's probably way too pale because I got a tan. Oh, God.
Is it really pale? Amber, you should have added something to it.
Well, it's going to be more hued now that it's going on with this. Oh my God, this is not working. It's making streak marks. Oh my God, this is too pale.
Yeah, that's real. Oh my God, I should not have picked that brush because that looks...
Well, this video is off to a great start. On the plus side,
But
at
you
least my
can't you
pimples...
always fix it like
At least my pimples are covered. So.
later on?
Now, the first time I
Ooh.
tried this formula, I did not like it at all. It was way too watery and it didn't really cover anything. But now, since they rebranded it, it is actually really nice. Alright, well, I think I got it to semi.
Oh my God. Good thing we're not going anywhere after this because...
Amanda, people are going to watch this and you're telling them I look bad.
Well, putting it on with a high... it's the point. Like, you're supposed to have to, like... I thought that one looked like the best option out of all of them.
So you weren't trying to
because it was
sabotage
like flatter. Well, I didn't want it to like look Like, yeah, I was, but like, you can just put some concealer on, or, well, if you don't get sabotaged during that. Do you do your, I thought you did your eyes before you did your foundation.
Not always. It depends on my mood. Well, and this will all be kind of irrelevant at the end.
You do your eyes at the beginning of this one.
Alright, I don't know how that's looking, but probably not good.
Right here, yeah.
Probably not good at all. Maybe I should try stippling it. Sometimes that helps.
You look. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It's just not the best.
Alright, well, we got it to a semi-decent position.
Nothing some concealer can't fix.
Yeah, concealer
Is this your
fix all.
next step?
Yep. So I usually do concealer. I only have one kind of concealer, which is my Shape Tape.
Okay.
Oh God.
What does the CC mean in CC creams?
Oh, color correcting.
Okay.
I knew that one. I'm smart. Okay.
I was hoping that I picked one that you would know, because then you can like put it on with whatever you want and like.
So usually with my concealer, I just go under my eyes, down my nose, a little bit in between my brows and on my forehead, my chin, my Cupid's bow. And then sometimes I blend it out with a brush and sometimes I blend it out with my beauty blender, but today I'm just going to use my brush. Looks pretty decent.
Yeah.
Okay. Next step is powder. I have my NYX HD and my Milk. This one I'm going to probably end up using because this one's going to help darken my skin. That's going to make me really white.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Which actress
Oh God.
is behind the Walmart makeup brand Flower?
Is there options?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Demi Moore, Miley Cyrus, Drew Barrymore, or Emma Stone?
I want to say Emma Stone. Because I've never even heard of that brand. Can you open this?
Is that who you want to
Yep.
pick?
Who was it? Drew
Drew
Barrymore?
Barrymore.
Oh, I should have known this one. But can you open
Yeah.
it? Okay.
How do you open?
Having nails done and trying to
I have
open weird containers
My nails
doesn't
are
work.
longer. Does it just pop off?
Yeah.
Should I get a knife or something?
No, because I could just bite it, I guess. We're having technical difficulties.
Ew.
She put it in her mouth.
That is such a. I do not like that container. I do not like that.
Alright, what's your Sabotage?
What are you only doing powder? There's not much you can do to sabotage it.
Yeah, you can.
Well, all my good sabotages are for other stuff.
Okay.
Don't really have anything like different that you could put it on with, other than a beauty blender. Well, like game brushes.
Or my fingers.
Okay, you can put it on with your fingers.
Oh, great. I shouldn't have given her that. So, right before I go ahead and put that powder on, I am just going to tap out the creases that my concealer has given me, because one thing about using a brush is sometimes you don't get a smooth application.
I was thinking, like, when I asked you that, when I read that question, I was like, is she even gonna think about who has, like, modeled or anything for, like, any other makeup brands? But Drew Barry, what, didn't Drew Barrymore model for?
Katy Perry
Katy
does
Perry
CoverGirl.
wasn't- Yeah, but I thought Drew Barrymore
this is
did for
not
somebody.
freaking working. Look how little I have to put on at a time. Oh, whatever. I usually go where I've concealed first with my powder, and then I kind of blend it out on the rest of my face. So we'll just...
This is funny.
So just bear with me. It's like packing it in my container. Alright. Now I'm just going to try to do this a little bit faster. I don't know. It worked out. Actually, it doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. Just the one place where your foundation like wasn't all the way down is really worked, but whatever. Oh, I gotta find another question. What's your next step?
Bronzer. And I have a couple of choices of bronzers too you can choose from. I need to...
Oh, no, we're not going in the same. We gotta go further down the list.
I need to finish powdering my face.
Okay. So this one, I'm gonna have to show you a picture,
Okay.
but I'm gonna cover up the answers
Okay.
so you can't like see them, and then if you need the multiple choice, I'll give them to you.
Okay. Actually, I don't think it looks too bad. I mean, there's a few little tacky spots, but I feel like that's going to be impossible to get rid of.
Because I think I know who this is. Maybe I don't, because it's not.
Alright, so my face is all powdered with my fingers. I should have never given her that idea. So we're just going to go with it.
Okay.
Alright.
So
Well,
the next
you gotta
question.
show the camera too.
Oh crap! I accidentally hit an answer.
Okay, that's okay.
Who is this YouTube beauty vlogger?
Okay.
Do you
It's
know
a
who
girl
it is?
with red lipstick and pink hair. No, can you give me them?
Do I have to show the camera?
Yeah, you can. But you already clicked the answer.
Yeah, but I can like.
Okay, go ahead.
Because my finger hit Jeffree Star, which we all know it's obviously not Jeffree Star.
So the next question is who is this
I don't
beauty
know if
vlogger?
it's gonna work. Can you see it?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So
We're not very skilled at this.
I don't know how to say this girl's name, and I feel really bad because you upload to YouTube.
Okay, go ahead.
So one of the options was obviously Jeffree Star.
Okay, that's definitely not Jeffree Star. We know that.
Another one is Kristen Dominique,
Nope, it's not her.
Candy Johnson, or Rosanna. I don't know how to say her last name, but it starts with a P.
Okay. Was the
Pansino?
Okay.
Something like that.
I'm gonna guess and say it's C. Candy.
C
Jo-
what? Oh, okay. Okay. C technically on the list was Jeffree Star, but you're right.
Candy Johnson. Oh, I thought it was... Okay, I got it right. Sorry, Candy. I do not watch your YouTube channel, but I'm going to go and subscribe.
What are you doing? What is this?
Next up is bronzer. So, guys, for today I have I thought I had 3 different bronzers. Yep. So I have this Benefit Hoola Light Bronzer. This is perfect for my skin tone. Then I also have the Tarteist Pro Glow Palette. And then I also just have Ulta Beauty's Matte Bronzer. This is in the shade Cool. So I like all 3 of these options, but I went ahead and gave my sister a cheaper option to choose if she wanted to. Okay. Or my turn.
Oh, I like
You want me
Benefit.
to do Hoola?
Yeah, the
Okay.
Hoola bronzer.
And I get to do this right? Because I got the
Yeah,
question.
you got the question right.
Okay.
I can't
So
find the
I
question
usually
I
go
wanna
in
ask
with
you.
my Morphe E4 brush. This is just an angled kind of contour brush. And I usually tend to start a little bit heavier right towards my ear, and then I will kind of buff it down a little bit so it gives you a softer blend and you don't look so harsh. So we'll go ahead and just do that. And I do my cheekbones, And then I'll do my forehead, and sometimes I contour my nose. It just depends on what kind of look I'm going for today. And since we do not know if we're going to be sabotaged with anything else, I am just going to go ahead and not contour my nose. Isn't this shade so pretty?
I love Benefits bronzer.
This is the light shade. My sister is kind of more tan than I am, so with her, she needs to go in with like the darker one.
But
and I got this set from Ulta, and it's like came with like 5 trial sizes, like mini sizes, and so I took the light shade and then I gave her
The
regular
funniest thing
Hoola.
is though, is that our foundation shades
are the same.
are the same.
Like whenever you test us in the store, our shades tend to be the same.
Because we bought the same exact shade of Julia's
Okay,
place.
I don't look that pale now. I look semi-decent.
Because didn't we buy the same Julia's place?
Yeah, our Julia's
Color?
place is in the same color.
But I don't wear any other foundation. Well, except for Benefits foundation.
Alright.
Okay.
Decent?
I mean, it's actually not looking that bad now.
Well, this right here I'm separating because I probably didn't powder very good. Plus, that freaking highlighting brush for my foundation probably was not the greatest idea.
I hope you know the answer to
Okay.
this question.
Next is blush, so that's okay because if I don't get to blush, I don't care.
Well, you're gonna have to blush just.
Sabotaged. Okay.
Which I don't know how. Okay. What is banana powder used for?
Oh. For like baking, right? Is that an option? Is baking an option? Setting your
Well,
makeup, setting powder?
Yeah, it says setting makeup or concealer. Is that
Okay.
your?
Yeah, that's my answer. Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, typically I don't wear blush, but I'm going to go ahead and give my sister a free reign of choosing what I'm going to do. So you can choose like a Hoola blush, or you can choose my Tarte palette.
Well, you can just use that.
Okay. And I usually go in with my same E4 brush when I blush because I don't really like blush. And I just go like right on the apples of my cheek, and I will kind of pull it out a little bit into my
What's your next step so I know for like the questions?
usually I do my brows. And I'm kind of scared for this part.
You better
Well,
be, because we're on the question.
Since we already did powder, am I allowed to like tap it into my skin if I need to? Since I already did that step.
Yeah, you just have to use it with the same like.
Technique.
Yeah.
I don't like my blush. Ew, I just took a chunk out of my blush. Has that ever happened to anybody else?
Probably not.
Oh, I'm sure it has.
That powder cannot be working like that well.
Alright. Next step.
This is the one that I don't think you're gonna know the answer to.
Oh, great, and it's for my brows. We'll just choose an easy option. We have my Benefit. This is the Goof Proof. Then we have the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I have the Iconic London Brow Cushion, or I have the Foolproof Brow Powder.
Okay.
I forgot a brow brush, so if we need a brow brush.
Don't you have one in the Pride set?
Yep, I do have one in my print set.
Okay. Which actress
Oh, great. I don't know
owns the
that.
Honest Company makeup range? I'll give you a hint, because the Honest Company also makes diapers and wipes.
Okay.
Oh, you need the. Okay.
Kristen Bell, is she an option? Because
No.
I know she makes diapers.
No.
Doesn't her and Dax Shepard do something with babies?
I don't know.
I saw it on Ellen.
So it's Gwen Stefani, Gwyneth Paltrow, Jessica Alba, or Julia Roberts.
I'm going to say Julia Roberts.
You're wrong. It's Jessica Alba.
Really? I didn't even know she did anything with makeup. I've never
Well,
even seen her on
The
makeup.
Honest Company does diapers and wipes too. That's why I gave you that for like.
Okay.
But
So what
yeah.
are you going to make me do for my brows?
You said you don't have a brow pencil?
I know I have brow pencil. You're kidding. Okay, so obviously I either have to use the cushion or the...
Yeah, I don't care.
You don't care. I'm just going to go in with brow powder because... So for those of you who do not want to know, or do want to know, she is sabotaging by making me use my Morphe M250-1 brush, which is this flat little eyeliner brush thing. So we're going to go ahead and try to fill our brows with that. So I'm just going to dip into this darker shade, and I'm just going to lightly start like... Oh my god, this is not working.
I mean, you should be able to get it straighter if it's a thinner brush, right? I have to look for your next question. I can't even watch you. I'll ask
Okay,
you a
it's
true or
actually
false.
not that bad. Because
No,
this is a
it
powder.
doesn't look that. Yeah, it doesn't look too terrible, but I'm gonna take it easy on you for this next one. I mean, I don't know if you'll know the answer, but
Well, my next one is
what's your next step?
my eyes.
Oh, I want to give you a hard one because that was my best sabotage.
Okay. Well, I can do well, actually, we can do highlighter next.
Okay.
Because sometimes I highlight before I do my eyes, depending on how wild I'm gonna go with.
Or do you just want to see what happens in? I'll ask you one and then.
All right. Not the best brow, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one off camera, and then I'll be right back. All right, so my brows are on as best as they can be. I went ahead and cleaned them up with concealer. I don't usually use eyeshadow primer, so I just went ahead and used my concealer, and then the next step is eyeshadow.
And now I think you're going to know the answer to this question, so I almost want to make you do your highlighter first because I really want to sabotage your eyeshadow.
Do you want me to do highlighter first?
No, I guess it's fine. What should you use to remove Color Stay lipstick?
Okay, give me my options.
Plain soap, coconut oil or makeup remover, vinegar, rub with cotton wool and water.
I'm gonna say makeup remover because my eye makeup remover that I have says for lips.
Yeah.
Is that the answer?
Yeah.
Oh, that was easy. But I'm gonna give you 3 choices of eyeshadow palettes. Well, you could always sabotage my liquid liner. So, I got my Modern Renaissance palette, my Soft Glam, or my Norvina palette, and she can choose whichever one I use for my eyes.
Wait, I wasn't listening. What?
Choose which palette you want me to use.
Oh, I really don't care.
Pinky tones, purple tones, neutral.
Neutral, because we're not really doing anything.
Okay. So for those of you who do not know, Morphe launched for Pride this month a little brush set. It comes in this nice, cute little case, and it is full of eye brushes. So I'm going to go ahead and start by just using Tempera from my Soft Glam palette, and I'm going to start by using that and just cover my whole eye space with it. That way. Alright guys, so here are both eyes done. I did something really simple, really natural, just with my Anastasia Soft Glam palette. I didn't have a sabotage, so that was an easy thing. Now, our next step is liner. So sometimes I use a pencil, sometimes I use liquid. It's Amanda's choosing, and she also can choose her sabotage if I get one.
Okay, so this one I have to show you again.
Okay.
What was this makeup trend called? Now, I already clicked on the answer.
Okay, so she's going to show you guys, and then I have
You
to...
have to look, because I don't know. Okay.
There's a little bit of a glare on it, but that happens. It's because of the lighting.
Do you need the answers?
Yes.
So, candy cane eyeliner, unicorn eyeliner, mermaid eyeliner, or fantasy eyeliner?
Fantasy.
Wrong.
What is it?
Unicorn eyeliner.
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
even know that was a makeup trend. So much for being a beauty guru. Okay, so first, liquid or pencil?
I don't know what do you normally do?
It doesn't matter. Usually when I do simple, I do a pencil, but you can't really, I guess you could just make me not do any eyeliner or something stupid like that. But I usually just do a pencil when I do this kind of look.
Okay, then we'll just skip it because there's no Sabotage that you can really do with like a pencil. Because you don't put it on with anything. Like I can't be like, oh, put it on with like a brush.
Or my finger. Okay, so she's choosing to use her not Sabotage. Alright, and then after I do my lash line,
This one I'm going to have to show too. So we've hit like questions where I'm going to have to show and be like, what is this? What is this?
Alright, so there's the liner, but she didn't get to Sabotage me, so... Well, she did, but she chose not to use it. And then usually after I do that, I just kind of go underneath my eye and just kind of touch up.
Okay.
Let's take it out a little.
So what do you do now? Highlighter problem?
Mascara.
Oh. What is this?
Okay.
So it's weird because it doesn't even like really show you anything. It's just like pink
powder.
powder.
Pink powder.
Ooh.
But I'm going to take a guess and say that's a loose blush. Is that an option? Mineral blush or something like that?
Yeah.
Because that's how it looks.
It is.
Okay. That's how it looks like at my second job.
Brushed mineral blush.
So, for those of you who do not know, I got another job, so I work 2 jobs now, and one of it is working for a makeup store called Bare Minerals, and I do know what loose powders and stuff look like that, because they have those. So we are just going to go ahead and just do some mascara.
There was like a true or false thing that I was gonna... I'm going to ask you this one because I'm quite curious as to what it is anyway, so.
Alright, so now that our mascara is on, isn't it crazy how much of a difference just putting on mascara does for your makeup?
Yeah.
So usually my next step is I go ahead and highlight. So I usually do a setting spray before I highlight, so you can't really sabotage setting spray. Mm-hmm. So I'm just going to go ahead and just quickly set my face, and then we will highlight. Okay. Alright.
What is this?
Sorry.
You said it. It's fine. So this is the
I've never seen that
thing.
But I feel like I know what that is.
What is this?
I feel like I know what that is. It's one of those mouth things. Like the suction things that you, like that Kylie Jenner trend.
Like a lip
plumper? Yes.
Yeah. It is.
Okay.
That's weird.
Doesn't that look so weird?
No, I went through this. I was like, is this makeup related?
Alright, so for highlighter, I have no Sabotage. So I'm just going to go ahead and with my favorite highlighter on the planet. If anybody has not watched my YouTube channel, I got this a couple of weeks ago. And it's the Jeffree Star highlighter palette. And I absolutely love the shade Ice Cold.
Is there anything else after lips?
Yep. And since I did get a Sabotage using a highlighter brush, I'm just going to go in with my Morphe M501 brush because this is just a clean highlighter blush. And I'm going to dip into that shade Ice Cold. And I am just going to highlight my cheekbones. And then...
I cannot find that true or false question.
It's just so beautiful.
Oh, right here.
You can't even see the camera, Amanda. Like, you can't even see my highlight on the camera.
Yeah.
Now that we are glowing to the gods, we are going to do our inner corner. Just to brighten this is going to help your eyes look nice and bright. And then my brow bone. Now since my brows look like crap, I don't want to like accentuate them.
You have like a little bit of.
I know. And we are just, I like to usually just buff out what falls on the shadow when I'm done. Alright, so our last step is the lips. And I didn't bring really a lot of options for lipstick because I just figured it was easier to just do one option. So we have many choices inside the one option. So this is just the Jeffree Star Nude Palette. Oh, this is the Nude Volume 2.
Yeah. Okay. This is true or false.
Okay.
Primer makes your makeup last longer.
False. True?
Wrong, it's true.
Because I don't think primer makes my makeup last longer. That was an easy question, too. I thought it was a trick question. But for me, it doesn't make mine stay longer.
Oh, I don't know. I don't care.
Okay.
Where's your one?
It's on the couch.
Oh.
I'm just going to go in with Family Jewels because this tends to be my favorite. Okay.
Put it on. You have to put it on with your finger.
Oh my god. This is
And
so...
you have acrylics, so that'll be fun.
So my Sabotage is to put this on with my fingers. So I'm just going to... Oh, this is not my... I need it on this finger. Okay. So we're going to just dip...
Isn't it going to dry quick, too?
Yep. We're going to just put some on our finger like this. And then I am going to dab it on my lips and attempt to get it clean.
Oh my god. Can't you... Well, Jeffree Star lipsticks are not hard to put on if you lose an applicator, I guess.
Well, it doesn't look that bad. It's just a little... Shoot.
So, Mom just texted me and said Grandma and Grandpa will be coming upstairs in about 20 minutes. They obviously can hear us filming. Grandpa.
This is as good as it's going to get. Okay. Well, we're just going to go ahead and set this makeup in place.
One more time.
And I talked through that, so I just ate Morphe setting spray, but at least it doesn't taste bad. Alright, so this video was really fun. I thought it was like a little bit different than what I normally do, and it kind of brought some excitement to our lives. However, I will say that I am never letting her sabotage me again because putting on foundation with a highlighting brush is nearly impossible, and putting on setting powder with your finger does not work.
They didn't get the best Sabotage. Where I was going to make you do your eyeshadow with the foundation brush.
Yeah, well, I got the question right, so. Well, right here I'm getting some creasing, but that's probably just because I wasn't able to really press my powder in there. But overall, I don't think the look looks that bad. Like, I would probably go out in public like this. I mean.
But like public to wear, because there's like
to like
different
Walmart.
kinds.
I could go to Walmart in this. Alright, so if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. And as always, I will be back next week. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Sorry, there was a bug.
Alright, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Stop, I can't. So for today's video, we are doing makeup trivia. I was inspired to do this video by James Charles, so he did this. I guess that bug thing was...
It was like right here I could hear the buzzing.